presentation of the NBA.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on Allie. Take it away.
Well, guys, Zion Williamson.
Oh, that's well put. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. And for New Orleans, Zion and Valanciunas playing up front. Josh Richardson out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Ingram in at the small forward position. And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
And that one's good.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. That shot off the mark. Good D by Richardson. Here's New Orleans now. It's a three-point game. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now Brown, covered by Williamson. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
When Brown gets the ball this close in, he knows he can finish. Just a matter of execution.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. And just over a minute played here to start the game. And here's Smart to the paint. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Williamson. Here's Valanciunas. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's so hard to move a mountain, trust me. Major damage on the boards being done by Valanciunas.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. White finds Horford. McCollum against Smart. Back to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
When you have a big like Horford setting the screen and rolling to the bucket, there's sometimes nothing that D is able to do. Think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Here's Brown. Pass to Horford. Smart with the ball. Back to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson up top. Richardson for 3. Williams grabs the board. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, B.A. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Valanciunas can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Brown banked it in off the glass.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
McCollum, pass to Richardson. Now Valanciunas. Pass to Ingram. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Nance is checked in. McCollum against Smart. Oh, stolen by Richardson. To the middle. All alone on the break.
C.J. McCollum really one of the more unique scorers in the league. And it has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has, handling the ball, being on great balance, and being one step ahead of the defense.
And the second free throw is good. And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Craig.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Oh, stolen by Richardson. Throws it up high. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Up top, White, guarded by Richardson. Right side, Brown. Fires from deep. That one is off. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And here's Ingram from the arc. It's hauled in by White.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
White on the wing. Smart outside. Pass to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
JaylenBrown taking 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Pass to Richardson. Clock at 4. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Here's Ingram. The offensive rebound. Nance. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket.
Well, Nance can be quick, and this time out-hustles his opponent to the offensive board.
Smart against McCollum. Smart passes to Brown. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Outside Richardson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Williamson. 56 seconds left now in the first quarter.
My favorite part of Zion's game is just how efficient this guy is when he's healthy. And this guy shot 61%. He's always attacking the paint, and there's just no one like him in the league.
And he's good on the second.
And Zion, he's just got to do whatever it takes to stay healthy, because when this guy is on the floor, he's a difference maker.
Smart passes to Horford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Horford's got 6.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Ingram. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. And Boston going the other way now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. It's Brown on the wing. Covered by Ingram. Brown passes to Williams. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Larry Nance picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Robert Williams.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. There's McCollum with the 3. He drops it from range.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Brown inside. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in New Orleans.
And 60. The Celtics 60.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and White make up the backcourt. And it's Brown in at the three. And Horford gets it to go.
Yeah, now can hit a jump shot, but, man, down low, he's tough.
McCollum outside. Pass to Richardson. Down low. Valanciunas, he's open. The rebound, Celtics. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans.
Yes, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And they don't want a repeat of what happened last year here. They know this is an opponent they can handle, and they don't want to give away anything like they did last year.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
Well, yeah, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
Williamson against Horford. Back to McCollum. It's tipped. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. McCollum's got 6 points.
And with the shot clock winding down, McCollum, just even temperament, steps up, knocks it in.
Horford outside. Outside, Brown. Offline with a three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year, you're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
They get it again. Valanciunas. Ooh, rejected by Horford. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And rejected.
Hard-nosed defender and Josh Richardson using a little bit of that length from the wing position to deny that one.
Shot's good by McCollum.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Smart passes to Horford. The kick out to White. Will it go? Rebounded by Ingram. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
New Orleans in the lead. Outside Richardson. Pass to Williamson. McCollum outside. Now here's Valanciunas. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Williams.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Ingram against Brown. Williams passes to Brown. The shot, no good. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
Oh, my. That was a game for the ages. A fierce fierce battle that really could have gone either way, but they were fortunate they pulled it out.
And they had to scrape and claw just to get themselves back into the game and into overtime, but they really kept their composure in the extra 5 minutes, and it paid off for the win.
Jones, he's checked in for Brandon Ingram.
Coming onto the floor for your...
Now here's Smart. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Williams' shot is good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside Richardson. Pass to Jones. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That's on Al Horford.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw no good.
Herbert Jones.
He hits the second from the line. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing, defended by Jones. Brown inside, working on Jones. Brown can't hit.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Here's Williamson. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. And both free throws good for Brown. New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Jones. Pass to Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Shot clock at 5. Fades and shoots. And again, New Orleans, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
White with it. He's picked up by Jones. Here's Brown. And Williams punches it home.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters. Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Smart against McCollum. Now here's Smart. Not a lot of room. Williams misses.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. And they double up Williamson. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Gallinari comes in for JaylenBrown. Boston trailing. White with it. 8 points in his last time out. Jones up top. He's guarded by White. Jones' shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Williamson outside. No good. Nice D from Horford.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. No, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and crash in on a simple basket.
C.J. McCollum has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans, helping them space the floor.
26.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game, a competitive matchup for New Orleans in the first quarter. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much. And
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Well, you know, C.J. McCollum has been really making an impact here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Ingram and Zion, the former Dukies, in it forward. C.J. McCollum is out there with Josh Richardson. And it's Valanciunas in at the 5. That's the Pelicans' 5.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Richardson. Here's McCollum. Back to Richardson. Inside. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Robert Williams picks up 1.
And look who's in the middle of all of that action. Of course, it's Valanciunas getting fouled and still getting that shot off.
And one thing you know you'll always get with Valanciunas, he's going to rebound. Offense, defense, no matter what, he's attacking the glass.
McCollum against Smart. Here's Horford. Lays it up and banks it in. Horford's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And with his size and reach, Valanciunas is a monster on the boards, Greg.
That is true. I mean, impossible to move in the paint. He gets a wide base and just vacuums missed shots. And his great touch allows him to rack up second chance points as well. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Brown against Ingram. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Celtics, JaylenBrown. At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And both free throws good for Brown. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Ingram, the pass to Richardson. Brown against Ingram. Williamson outside. Richardson up top. Clock at 6.
Richardson playing with boundless energy, great at going into the physical defense and drawing the foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for New Orleans, Josh Richardson.
Both good from the line that time.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
It's Brown on the wing, covered by Ingram. Brown against Ingram. Brown inside, second chance shot, and he lays it in. Brown's gotten 4 this quarter.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Ingram on the wing. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
McCollum against Smart. And there's Horford on the assist from Smart. Horford's got 12 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
And that one's good. Ingram.
I don't think this is a conditioning issue, but they look like they've lost their legs here in the second half.
Smart passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Pass to Ingram. And that one hits the back iron.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Nance, he's checked in for New Orleans. Alvarado comes in for C.J. McCollum. Muscala, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Horford. And that one's good. Ingram.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
White, the pass to Brown. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by New Orleans. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Here's Ingram. Williams grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And Valanciunas over to help. The kick out to White. Outside, Williams. Pass to Brown. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Third team foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
The Pelicans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Ingram, and a nice finish on the layup. Ingram's got 7 points here in the quarter.
The defense had him confused early on, but he's responded in the second half with some assertive play.
To the left wing. Here's Alvarado. Doesn't go for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Here's White. Yep, count it. White's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Outside Jones. Pass to Nance. Outside Ingram. Back to Nance. From deep. Offensive rebound. Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 6.
Valanciunas does a great job of surveying the floor and willing to find the open man. Nice extra pass.
Brown with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Muscala, the pass to Brown. Nifty move. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Knocked away. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. White for 3. He goes up again. And Brown with the layup. 21 points in the game.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. And he looks like he's going to get it.
Pass to Alvarado. Outside Ingram. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Smart. Shot from 12. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And JaylenBrown gets a whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Ingram. Over Gallinari. And too long on the shot. It's been all about JaylenBrown for the Boston Celtics. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far.
47.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court right now for the Celtics, Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Danilo Gallinari out there with Al Horford, and it's Griffin in at the center position. Brown against Jones. Brown inside. Jones with some nice D. New Orleans has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Pass to McCollum. Shot from the wing. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, knocking guys around.
Smart outside. Outside, Brown. To the inside, Griffin. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
The Celtics making a switch here. White's checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Shaking his head moment there, had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
McCollum, the pass to Ingram. McCollum on the wing, defended by Smart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. Up top, Valanciunas. And the Pelicans get it back. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
First one falls for him.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Williams is checked in for Griffin. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
Here's White. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And the free throw, no good. The Pelicans have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. An open look for Ingram. Misses off the left iron. Jones against White. Right side, Williams. Horford for 3. Sinks it from distance. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
McCollum, pass to Jones. Down low. Here's Ingram. Great D that time from Gallinari. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. White can't hit.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Valanciunas. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Valanciunas moving very well right there, able to slip by the defender. A little contact. That's not enough. He still gets the finish.
And Boston calls time here. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach of the Celtics had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Given his massive size, it's easy to see why Horford picks up a lot of fouls.
A A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And that one's good. Ingram.
And what a turnaround from the first half. I mean, he's been incredible here in the second half.
All right, time for an injury report. Chance for an update here on JaylenBrown. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the Celtics was able to update me on the situation, and this one not something you hear often, a pinched nerve in his elbow. But from the sound of it, it's much more than just a funny bone. And this early in the season, I'm sure they're willing to give him any time he needs to make a full recovery. Back over to you.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
The shot by Ingram, no good. Valanciunas, good.
A nice rhythm to his game here late. He's hit 3 out of 4 this quarter, looking to put him over the top.
Smart with the ball, guarded by Valanciunas. Williams misses, and Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
And the Celtics making a change here. Brown's checked in. New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game, Jonas Valanciunas.
Just an effective weapon for them on the inside tonight. He was such a reliable option for them on offense with his muscling his way to the basket from the low block.
Shot left block. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. JaylenBrown picks one up.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop.
It's Brown on the wing. No good that time. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram. The Pelicans have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. To the middle. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He has the right partner, Ingram, creating the offense in the pick and roll, and that's a nice read.
To stop the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4 personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Celtics, JaylenBrown. At the line for 2.
That one's off. He does not get the second one.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
Here's McCollum. Smart with the defensive effort. Boston trailing. White for 3. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Jones, the pass to Williamson. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Brown can't hit.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Back to McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over White. And Valanciunas with the bucket on the assist by McCollum.
Valanciunas can't step outside, and if he has a good feeling about it, he's going to let it rip.
And Boston calls time here. They're losing by 8. A minute 22 left in the fourth. Outside White. Shots win the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Ingram finds Valanciunas. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Out to the right wing. He's feeling it. Rebounded by Ingram. Pass to McCollum. And here's Jones. Williamson with it. He's guarded by White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on White.
And you don't have players on your roster that physically can match up with what Zion's going to bring. He's going to draw some fouls.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Richardson's checked in.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
Here's Pritchard. Nice D from Valanciunas. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on an 18-7 run. On the wing, Richardson. To the paint. Here's Ingram. There's McCollum with the 3. They get it back. Outside for Ingram. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.